That's it. Good work. I hear a ring. Excellently done.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower. That stops them. On it!
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
terminals are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
On it!
Incoming!
On it!
Be ready.
And we're on the move!
I hear something about. Incoming tent!
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
On the all!
There. Let's hope that stops them.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient...
The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here.
The ambient temperature is normal.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever. Jal, I want you to know, Asari don't reproduce like the Ket.
No.
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always Asari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. Cat were trying to blast their way to something in here.
Look at that! I've never seen anything like this before.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I'd believe it.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%. The ambient temperature is normal. Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
Is this Angaran? It looks strange.
Maybe Available will know more about it. Put it in cargo.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Cat, be ready.
trapped Angara here.
We must free them. They could help us.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Nice work.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That's all the cat, and we're really free.
Yep, get out of here.
I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about
That would...
some...
Well,
The cat... Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, unworthy of... I thought I heard one of them ask if it was...
The ambient temperature.
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. Scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Here we go. Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
All accounted for. And the blast brought the wall down.
It's beautiful, but what makes this place so interesting that the cat would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one. This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find, a key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's what...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid, and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're way too valuable. I'm sorry. You really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hands, consider it a warning.
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Look, I'm all for crazy risks, but this?
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this AI, then let's share her.
I'm not sure that would look good. Also, we already know there's anti-AI feelings on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a consciousness. I have desires and feelings. Please, Pathfinder.
Let's abide by her wishes. Joel, Liam, make the diplomatic arrangements. At least the cat didn't get her. Okay, team, what's next?
Giles said he wanted to see you. Vold orbit is steady.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked up this figure earlier. It might...
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
If I'd known what a big deal it was, I would have let it ride shotgun.
No harm done. It's seen centuries of wear. One bumpy ride won't change much.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels. Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because
Because... I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to
We have to... The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling. Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
So what's your take? Is that...
Everything we've seen, each remnant...
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's... I know their leader. Aksu.
Then he knows about Remnant? Give me the short version.
He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't
He has scars that would give you an idea.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow order. We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived...
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I...
I admire your... He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home... I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point. Aksul is very cunning. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I'll see you later.
Stay strong.
exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Really look... Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing...
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you.
True enough.
Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know.
I had no idea.
Hey, I turned out alright.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? Yeah, I told you I screwed up, and I have... Remember Varand? Contacting the Angara? So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we...
Of course we are. Why would...
Yeah, because we need to know how to live here. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
This goes south. You're on the hook for it.
I know, and I'll fix it. I got a lead from a trader, a grainy visual. I also asked Bradley for...
How are a bunch of settlers...
That's what he said.
At least we managed.
Pathfinder.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
Acha. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... this museum... They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB.
You might have a point. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient
Nope. Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the next... But whatever it is, I promise. I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful, even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder. Think I'll stay in your operation a little...
Cora wanted to check in with you.
a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Alright, we're set to go. Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
We'll make...
Somewhere out there is a... Yes, I say we play to their scavenger route. We've got this.
All right, huh?
We play this right.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
Trojans didn't risk suffocating in space.
There's it. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a Ket ship. A big one.
Change of plan? Okay, it's a Ket ship, but...
What the? Tell Karen we have stores. We have stores!
Definitely not Ket running this thing.
Shut them down!
Hello? What's going on down there?
Sounds like we could get some answers.
For the last time, report. We just fixed those bay seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins!
Everything's under control. Just a simple weapon malfunction. How are you?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out! Stoked. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest.
Well, that wasn't going anywhere useful. Shoot pirates, rescue contact?
She's here. Somewhere. Think they've salvaged this thing?
You're not Cat. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Rand and fast. This way. Stop that thing. Stop there. Let's go. Fight to the door. door's sealed. Override from the console? Come on! We have to find Varand!
We don't even know if this is the
Well,
way.
something has to go right. You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work. Ugh.
You dent your locker, the principal will be
It isn't a joke.
pissed.
I jumped us here blind. We don't know where anyone is or how anything works. And now we're fighting some asshole who wants everyone chained. It's like hitting Andromeda all over again.
Shield the bay.
Don't make this about the whole initiative. We're here to help, and why am I the one defending your plan?
I don't know.
I will not be ignored anymore.
See? Total asshole.
That's it. Space them. Callan, we come. Ugh, I will not be ignored.
Such an asshole. Ah! Shit!
Liam! Hold me! Get a room! The floor?
Get on the junctions. Go. You folks need a hand?
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
It's the artificial gravity! Everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
We're here. Things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering. Fix the graphs. And I'll do it myself.
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Varand. We'll keep this barge stable.
Oh, hell yeah.
We've lost the map! Sam?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive meshes. Walls are not floors.
I feel you.
How many clowns have they stuffed into this thing?
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Fight him for it. Report.
Ket Foundation, Angaran patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
Collapsed behind us.
That was the exit. Now there's no exit.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
Pretty high.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Brand mentioned it. Eva said she studies tech. Watch it, they're getting their footing.
I'm getting used to it too.
There. See how it's done? Seal your feet. Shoot. No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
The space is giving them trouble!
Even ground for everyone. That's the sniper done. Keep on the rest.
Eyes open for more!
That's what you get, shield draining pirate shit.
Pathfinder, Grace is working on the lockdown.
Thank you for the chance. Let's get eyes on some data. Can you spot a control hub or console? In the room? Have your Sam push a scan of it to me.
Forwarding scan result.
Thought so. Kala did a power reroute. Easy fix. Here's 2 access points to hit. I'll sync when you activate.
Well, go team.
Progress made. Next one.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding.
Some people waste their chances on stupid things.
Looks good. Hold for unlock.
And we know a little about this cabin.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
I've accessed their security, such as it is. Door control? And cameras. Westy? On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a red. And... what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
Gravity shifting.
Get off my ship.
Woogie?
Still here. We'll find you a...
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere!
There is nothing about this guy I like.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual. Can't suss that one. Check for a console.
Move this, maybe we can reach the door.
Let's find the controls. Still good, Ogie? Slowing the pace for a moment.
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Still on their cameras. Callet has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Let's do it.
It's like fighting in a Topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it! How many pirates does this guy have?
Big ship. Looks like an easy gig.
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
More pets, let's move! Where are they hiding?
Doors open, Pathfinder.
That's them! Seal the bulkhead!
See that? There's our captives kicking off.
We need to get in there to help them.
Hit that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
There's more options than that. My team has made sure of it.
We heard the pirates say Pathfinder. Didn't believe them.
Is Veranda all right?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize...
He isn't... The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
Wait.
He
had...
Found a project car, didn't count on maintenance.
We had help getting this...
Hang on.
You get that?
On it. We'll get... Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There's a problem. This says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity hell. Did you get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
We have the floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Grace will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Khaled. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent.
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
Might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Me too.
Set coordinates for EOS. What do you mean it's not responding? Everything to engineering. Yes, even that. I don't care if it's eating. Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this!
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder! I'll kill you myself!
Khaled's got a pet.
And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it. Found a weakness. Hit the mark console. We'll hack this shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
They'll hack his shields. Let's get the console.
Think you're tough? I rule here.
Let's hit that console, Pathfinder. You heard them.
found that fiend like I found this ship. Like I'll have you. No, that fiend was mine. It's all mine! Reinforcements. Now! This ship makes me invincible.
I'm coordinating with Sam. Stay in range.
Your weapons are nothing. You can't touch me.
Progress. Cal is still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Got it. Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Send Artie. Send it all!
He's shielded. Head for the console. He's shielded. Head for the console.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them! You're dead. You hear? And your Nexus is next! How dare you? How dare any of you? I'll cage you. Make your people what I was. Nothing! I'll cage you. Make your people what I was. Nothing!
Drive core. Redirected.
That's his shield. Cal's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone! No, no, no! Everyone! Kill them! This can't be happening.
That's him.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder.
I'll believe that when you do. That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
We did good.
What? Really?
Could do with a little less dangling in open space, but...
You got it. Think that thing would survive a jump back to the Nexus?
Probably not.
What's that supposed to mean? Here we go.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you... Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people. Friend.
You're pretty...
Kandros want... I talked with... Just... I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Why?
Nasira, your father. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Sarissa will have... That vault on Aya was so... gorgeous.
And Meridian might be the key to the...
No wonder the Archon wants to control it. Like everything in Helios.
How's the search for the...
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight. See, I'll be here.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck. Ryder.
We can...
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible.
Even from mistakes.
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface.
Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my...
But you've really...
It's horrible, of course.
Glad you're settling.
I should probably... Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
There much to say about that facility on Vault.
Hey, there you are.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down.
I get you,
Oh,
pal.
maybe that's just me.
Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving.
Hello, Sarah.
So, what's going on?